Hello everybody, this is Dan. I'm playing Clockwork Empires. This is part 3 of our playthrough. And just to review, we have a carpentry workshop, and it's producing planks and some loading bay doors. We have a kitchen where they're making cabbage stew. I'm going to go ahead and check really quick to see if we have anything else to cook. Right now we only have 1 bushel of berries and no foraging jobs. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it and put some foraging jobs out there, if I'm able. Get that out of the way. No berries there. Because if we can get even 1 more berry, we would be able to make another nice fruit medley. It's quality food. Overseers prefer this, a tasty mixed fruit treat, and that's worth it for me, I think. I hope. Oh, there's also some animals out here to hunt. 1 animal. We do have someone on hunting duty. See? Okay, there's one. 1 berry bush. We'll let people start doing their work. And we're doing well on cabbage stews. I think that's good enough right now. I think it's good to let your equipment cool down. We've already had 2 breakdowns in the carpentry workshop. And with this ceramics workshop, we're waiting for someone to build this brick ceramics kiln. Do we have a cot? Yeah, we do. So we're building these little houses here. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is what we need. 2 workers. That's good. So I'd like to give 1 to our... I'm not going to give 1 to our military just yet. Let's give 1 to our carpenters so that they can, once the workbench is back online, they'll be able to operate at full capacity. And let's give 1 to just one of our people who are just doing normal stuff, just to get things going a little bit faster here. So we have 19 people now and 3 farms. And we're hunting and foraging. Well, we're not foraging much, but at least it's something. Let's chop down these trees. And so this is a spot in the game right around 20 where you can start to get away giving them more jobs. But this food number will just start dropping faster and faster as the number of colonists goes up. So it's definitely something you got to keep your eye on. We already have 6 clay, which is good, which should allow us to build our metal workplace pretty soon, and also a couple of middle class homes. There is a lower class house, a single occupancy. Again, this is something I'm experimenting with. To do single occupancy, lower class, just like little rooms. That one's actually not the right size. Alright. Gotta get a good perspective on it to build it right. Okay. 5 logs, 2 bricks, not too bad. The door is a log. The window... Wait, where's the... There's no door in the... See, I've seen this happen before, where doors just disappear on housing. Actually, we gotta go here and get that door on there. No one's gotten stuck in there, luckily. But just having that there is good. Having the order for a door is enough. 1 plank for the windows. So altogether, it's 6 logs, 2 bricks or two stones, and the cot is 3, I believe. Okay, so that's weird. Here. So the order for the cot disappeared here. I can move this to make it look a little better. There. And then the order for the cot disappeared, which was strange. I hope we didn't lose a cot there. That thing's still broken. But we need to be making more planks, or can we make more cots? What are we doing here? We haven't found any more berries yet, but we can make a sausage. Let's make an order of sausages, because we have 2 birds. We'll make a dodo sausage. Now, one thing that in the most successful colony I've ever built, I've been able to brew beer. So far, that hasn't been the case in any of my other colonies that have had any success, and I think that has a lot to do with helping just your colonists' ability to stay sane, which is it's an interesting touch. Gaslamp Games definitely has a thing for drinking. In Dungeons of Dreadmore, you would drink to restore your magic, your mana. All right. What are we doing on stone? Yeah, we're doing fine on stone. What happened? Oh, I must have accidentally deleted that extra house somehow. Let's get it back in there. Something's glitched out there as well. Hope that wasn't a waste of resources. Alright. Okay, we can cook some berries up. We got 4, so we can put in fruit medley. We put in 2 orders of that. Alright, so our ceramics place is done. Who is our ceramics worker? Yeah, our latest person, Pamelia Gruel. We're going to assign you to the ceramics and get you going on some bricks. How many? Let's see, 6 bricks. So each clay makes 2 bricks. So that'll give us 12 bricks to work with, and we can build start working on our middle class housing as well as our what's it called? Metalwork shop. These are all ordered to be chopped down. So as you can see, our initial food is nearly gone. We have 4 loaves of bread, 2 sausages. Well, these sausages we've been making by hunting, and the cabbage stew is our main source of sustenance right now. Do we have anyone who might want to volunteer for this farm over here? He's already assigned. So I guess the way to see if someone is farming, if they don't have a workshop, is that they have none of their jobs enabled. So you are a farmer. You're not. You are not. Might you be interested in farming? I think you would. So Rivet Cowl, get on the farm. So we do have a lower class house here without a bed yet, but we'll see how it looks. So it's typical house quality, unclaimed. Alright, what's this looking like? Got nothing to cook. I guess I could put a fruit medley in each of these. Might be a little more efficient. Alright, nice. Okay. How many did we get? Oh, we just got another overseer. Naturalism, level 3. I believe our other naturalist was not level 3. Which means you'll probably be doing this type of work for the rest of your time now that your position has been usurped by a more skilled overseer. Very sorry. Iron Hook has come in and just taken over. Alright, there is a kitchen workshop, but I don't think we're able to do anything because we don't have any glass bottles. But we can make more cots. I think that's a good idea. And at some point, start making some practical beds, which go into the middle class homes. I think 3 is enough right now. Okay, logs, we're getting a little low on. But we got plenty of planks, which is good. And soon we'll start having some bricks. Well, we do have some bricks. We have 2 bricks so far, which is great. And we got a fruit medley. Also great. Do some more hunting, maybe. Haven't done a lot of hunting in my previous playthroughs, but definitely, like, it doesn't seem to be too bad. One time when I was doing a lot of hunting, one of my soldiers got killed because I was letting soldiers do it, so I'm kind of wary to let soldiers do it. I'd rather, you know, just lose someone who's not incredibly important. Alright, so there's a few animals who are now marked for death. Oh, that fruit medley just went. So we did find some hematite, which is good. We're gonna need more iron. I think you need 3 to start making, to actually make an iron ingot. So the naturalism house is something we probably want to build. Naturalist workshop. Oh no, it's an office. Alright. Now this doesn't need to be too big or anything. And I think I'm going to just build it like out by these rocks. Or out a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of a weird job that doesn't really... I don't know. Right now it seems like it only does one thing. So... doesn't need to be very big. I don't want to be taking up like a bunch of stone just for the naturalist office, because they just seem to roam around. They don't actually do anything in the office. They just roam around trying to find nodes of things. Oh, and they use the fancy windows, which you have to build a bric-a-brac for, which is pretty expensive. It takes, I think, 3 planks. They do have a workbench, but I haven't seen anything that they make, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, we got more cabbages in. So we're gonna make more of these cabbage stews. And I guess over here we'll make a few bric-a-brac, since we do have a good amount of planks. Carpentry bric-a-brac. Let's make 5. That'll allow us to make a bookshelf too. Alright, all our initial food is officially gone. We only have 17 cabbage stew as food right now, so hopefully some of that hunting gets taken care of. What's that? That was bric-a-brac that popped in. So here we're gonna have some more cabbage here. That's good. What's our jobs look like? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's looking great. Wow, this already got built. So we can go ahead and assign our naturalist there. Ansel iron hook. Okay. And we need to go out and start assessing these sites. How much mining do we have going on? Decent amount. Yeah, all of these things. Alright. So here are 3 surveys here. Conduct mineralogical survey. So he'll go out and check out these 4 sites to see if there's any point on building a mine above them. Let's make some more of these homes. I think they're good for the... I think they're good. Alright, so since we built bricks now, we can start building the other types of houses. But I'm gonna focus on these for now. Sort of just like a, I don't know, a row of little cabins. Just rooms. That one's pretty small. And it looks a little, the train looks a little glitched out, but that's alright. Oops. Might as well save while we're at it. So it's fun to be just kind of learning how these things work. And we got some workers. That's perfect. That's what we needed. How many? 2. Beauty. Alright. Let's give 1 to the farmer. 1 to the chef. And just to up our food game. We got some meat for some sausages. We can put 1 sausage order in. And more planks. And I think I'm going to build a couple of practical beds. So they take 5 planks, so it's not the best. Once we get a few more officers, or not officers, overseers, I'm thinking of building a second barracks and having a night crew. That's something I've never done before. Alright, oh, another thing I want to build in the carpentry workshop is a ceramics workbench. So that there are things that you can build on that pretty early. I believe actually the first thing that you put in your metalworker shop is made on the ceramics workbench. Alright, let's check farming prospects for over here. We're gonna need to flatten some land over here, which is always like pulling teeth with these people. Alright. Flatten that out. Alright, the practical beds are done, which is good. What is he? He's stomping on the ground. He's prancing around. Was that that was military training he did, stomping around like that. Interesting. Okay, planks. What are we looking like? We're looking pretty good. So I'm going to make a few more planks here, and then also a few more bric-a-brac, because those are useful. Or actually, let's make a bookshelf for our naturalist. I'm not sure, what it does for them, if it really helps much. And over here, let's see, we got lots of cabbages, so let's put in more cabbage stew orders. All right, another overseer. Cabbage stews. I'm gonna let that middle, this one, cool down for a little bit. Looks like the bookshelf got made. And do we have the workbench? Yeah, we have the ceramics workbench. So under ceramics workshop, the ceramics workbench. Let's put it right here. Did we not have windows in here? We had one window. Okay, now where are we going to build our middle class housing? These boulders have been taken out. That's great, because now we can start building there, as long as it's fairly even. So what I'm thinking is building like a block of middle class housing right here, and yeah, let's do this. Eventually, that'll get done. But in the meantime, we can start. Let's see, we have 6 bricks. How much does it cost to do the metal workshop? That'll be 3 bricks. That's fine. You know what? That's gonna need a lot of stuff in it. So let's build it a little bigger. It'll need a lot of stuff in it as long as we get to that point. I still haven't gotten very far. We'll do 7x7. 4 bricks. Alright, this is going to be a lot of work, and right now what we need to do is maintain our food, and we got a lot of, because at some point our population is going to go up, and we're going to reach a point where it's going to be hard to keep the food going. We may need to there's a lot of those. We may need to, yeah, that's the one, that's a huge one. Ironwood's abnormal whittlers. May need to build a second kitchen at some point. Even though it looks like we got a lot of food right now, it's like once you get up to like 40 settlers, that number just goes way down unless you continue to build farms and are able to cook the food. Let it start going again. Alright, I was just evening out those numbers a little bit. Alright, what else do we need? Did we build that workshop yet? No, we built it, we just haven't moved it. Alright, more planks. I think we can have a fourth house over here. Fourth small house. Is it claimed by anyone? I haven't seen these get claimed by anybody. So one more little house, little hut. And then we'll start building some higher class homes. And we'll leave some room to get like a little avenue to get through. It looks like it's going to be difficult to. We wouldn't even be able to fit another one. So you don't. I don't want to cut off paths. Is basically the thing. I want the settlers to be able to move around easily. All right. See, that's 23, and that's how many we had. And so, there we go. I'm having a hard time with math right now. Okay. It is a little complex math there. All right. Middle class housing. I want these to be nice and small as well, but maybe just a little bigger. Maybe just 4 by 5. Let's try that. So these use bricks. And they have, they use the more expensive windows and the more expensive beds. They use bric-a-brac. All right. So for now, I think I'm just gonna do 2. Got some bricks just sitting there. And don't forget the door. Alright. They're kind of haphazardly placed, but you can always move them later like this. So they look a little more uniform. I'll probably put bookshelves into all of these types of buildings. And I think we can fit one more in there, but I'm not going to build it right now because we don't really have the bricks for it. In fact, it only says we have 4 bricks here, so. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of clay, so may have to cool it on the housing right now. So this metal workshop is almost done, but there's no door on it now that I'm noticing. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're about at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna save and take a break. Thanks for watching. Hope you come back next time.